going to be okay. We're going to save Lust for when he goes into his
something exoskeleton.
Sorry, yeah. So when he goes into exoskeleton, we're going to call for Lust, and everybody's going to go in on him. He will take increased damage during that time, so be mindful of that. I'm going to be tanking the boss. Putrid Orc is going to be picking up the ads as they come around. So if you do end up with scorpions attacking you, just run him to Putrid, and he'll pull them right off of you, so it won't be a problem. The other one that we're going to need to make sure it's called Focus Blast. When he does this, he's going to turn in a specific direction, and when he does, an area in front of him, he's going to do a large damage hit. Make sure you are not standing in front of the boss during this part. It's a lot of unnecessary and easily avoidable damage, so let's just make sure that we're being mindful of that, and everything should be going pretty easily. Other than that, this fight is pretty easy. It's a lot of cleave with all these ads coming up, so from there it should be pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and ready check, make sure everybody's on the same page. We've got the summon coming out for that one last person. I'm going to throw down the food buff so everybody can get your food, flask up, and we'll be ready to pull here in just a sec.
Horn, sir, I'm trying to take a new screenshot, bro, for my YouTube channel. Gosh.
Food buff is out, guys. Green team, do keep in mind, we do have the green team tab on the guild bank. If you need pots and flasks, pull them out of there. That's what they're there for. We're providing that stuff for you guys, so you don't have to waste all your time farming flowers and stuff. So pull out your guild bank and pull those out if you need them. Hey guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, three, two, one. Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus blast, watch out.
Shockwave 5.
2, 1.
And shockwave, move to the fragments. Just like that. Easy stuff.
3, 2, 1.
Lust, please. Focus blast, watch out.
Shockwave 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4,
Shockwave, move to fragment. Good job.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Focus blast, watch out.
Four, three, two, one. Beware.
Focus blast, watch out.
4,
Shockwave.
2, 1.
Shockwave, move to fragment.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Focus blast, watch out.
Four, three, two, one. 4,
Good job, you guys. Very smooth.
This is a momentous day, my friends. Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted in
If you have a piece drop that you do not need, link it to me, please. Do not just put it in raid. That way we can keep the roles organized. Let's keep on clearing that trash. Roll for the laystone toe kickers. Boots. Even if it's soul bound, if he doesn't need it, you can trade between members of the raid. So if you need those kickers, do roll on them. Nobody. Roll on the nobility hat, leather. Nobody for leather helm either. Nobody wants them boots.
the hands of outsiders.
I actually got an upgrade on the last one.
Save us from a terrible
You
God
girl.
ruling that earth.
Them Titan Forge BOEs.
Oh, nice.
Congrats.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
Shana Dalaras. I have no idea how such an entity came to be. But the essence of the Nighthold is surging through it. Tendrils of power are emanating from the aberration. I believe Elisand is using this creature to maintain the time lock spell. In order to free our allies at the gate, this monstrosity must be destroyed.
If any green team members are in need of that leather belt, roll please.
Whoa.
Gotta watch out, guys. That does hurt.
Hurt my face.
It hurt my face too.
Hell no.
Oh.
What happened, guys?
My dumbass wasn't paying attention.
What does that mean?
Business as usual.
Excellent.
Grab sour cream. Alright, Chronomatic. So this guy's going to be a little bit different. He's got a couple different phases where, depending on what phase we're in, time's either going to speed up or slow down. This is all going to be relative to the ads that are going to be spawning, so we do want to make sure that we're already keeping an eye out for the ads. When the ad is up, I need all DPS to please switch over to that ad and get it down. When the ad dies, 4 little mini ones will spawn, so we've got to just make sure we get all of them down together. The first phase that's going to happen is time's going to slow down. As when we kill the first ad, he will go into the slow phase. From here, we're actually going to be going straight into a full DPS mode. He's going to go into power overwhelming. When he goes into power overwhelming, he's going to be doing a pulsing damage out to everybody that's going to gradually increase in the amount of damage that it does. Healers, you're going to want to make sure that you guys are communicating with each other to rotate cooldowns. You guys, I trust you to be able to make a call when you're doing things like that. So don't be shy, make sure you're calling out who's doing what when you're doing it. That way we're not wasting cooldowns. We probably won't be going super high on the power overwhelming stacks just to keep things a little easier for everybody, but we will keep it in that phase for a little bit longer than normal. Chatter, when the ad dies, I'll go ahead and pick up the orb so you don't need to worry about it. everything's happening. Pretty noticeable, so you shouldn't have too much of a problem dodging everything. Other than that, I'll call for lust and should be good.
Hi, pretty Lou. Pretty Lou. Hi, pretty girl. His way over there.
4,
What?
I know. He'll come back.
Oh, baby.
1.
Oh, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah, you got the kisses on the lock. You got the kisses on the lock. Come on here. Come up here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Chatter, let's go ahead and go at 4 specs.
Add buff.
Okay, everybody switch DPS to the ad, please.
Beware. Beware.
Watch those orbs. Okay, all DPS on lust, please.
Stack for more heals.
You know, some poor shit happened.
On the green.
Well, that racist
Okay,
bitch
gonna
was
break
working.
out 12.
She kept,
I still have Trank.
not only did she keep making me redo my rooms, she made Barbie the other day.
It's all good now.
Redo rooms I did last week.
It's all
Barbie's
good.
like, this room, it's not dirty. And she argued with her about it so long that finally Barbie said, okay, I'm going to do it to appease you, but there's nothing wrong with this room. So, the next day when I got there, she had already told the front desk clerk, you know, she made me clean Dawn's rooms from last week and they were good. They were already fine. And then when I got there, she said, what happened to Carmen? And I told her, there's no way I can get a clean room by her.
Okay,
You know?
Chatter.
Doesn't matter what I do, it's not
Do
good.
you want to taunt the boss?
And
Everybody stay on the boss,
when I told her
please.
that I only had problems with you,
I'll take care of the ad.
she said,
Everybody
you don't
finish
have
boss.
problems with any other desk clerks? And I said, no, just you. And she said, that's because they're all lazy and they don't check their work. So when I told the front desk clerk that, who was the assistant manager, her face went up. She was pissed because that's calling her lazy.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, I'm upstairs cleaning her room, and here she comes saying, Dawn, why did you know that I told Antonio everything he needed to know. So I trust that you take any information I give you and tell him whatever he needs to know.
Really?
Not there to get
Nice.
it. Carmen was fired. Patricia was fired. Are you fucking serious? No. I swear to God, they're both gone.
Roll for the zealous test.
Fuck on. That's badass.
Oh, damn.
What up, buddy?
Resto tank.
Don't worry.
After this experience, right now I'm Nighthold is
Coming
supposed
in
to
with
be
big rolls.
and they're not fucking.
Dang, Taruso.
You might want to wait. I don't know.
You're gonna get all the
Turn
loot.
that shit over, Dad. There you go, Patricia.
Master has returned. We must ensure
Racism.
post
Because, you know, she brought him to my room one day. She wanted to fire me, but he wouldn't let her.
unless he managed to claw his way out from under
He wanted to find out what do I need more
Tarusa, open trade with Nasty Stanley.
consistent.
Considering
I
still
said,
have his hands in a jar.
my work is fine. What I need is for
Say such
these
things. The master is back and
pieces
things
of
need to
fish
be kept
to get off my
tidy.
back. And I looked right at her. I said, Patricia,
Well,
I know you don't
no
think
loot for
that
you.
there's racism here. I said, but how would you know? You're the boss, and you're the same color as them.
Yeah.
So, I took them over to the hotel property 2 or 3 times over the last month. How's it going on? What's been going on? And everything was fine until they brought that racist bitch over 2 weeks ago. Patricia's answer to that was to have everyone double check my rooms. But today, nobody checked my room. He said, thank you for your work. No more knot in my stomach. No more stressed out thinking I'm going to get fired every day.
Alright, everybody move
What
away.
is this? You want about coffee?
Move away from the boss.
I had Duck grab some.
Eldorian.
I know, but I had told him before you had brought some home. Yeah.
Dad? You smell dinner?
Yeah, I have a little bit left. Does Roy have any left or no?
Alright, chili yaks.
Huh?
So, a couple big things on
I wonder
chili
if-
yaks. If
I wonder
you
if he'll let
see
me,
cake on the ground,
buy some from him.
eat it. I don't care if you're on a
Or if he'll
diet
give
or
me
watching
some,
a
so he
girly
still owes me
figure
money.
like Mr. Dan, but if you see cake on the ground, run to it, eat it,
That'd be
gobble it
cool.
all up. We got to make sure that we're getting all cake up off the ground, so it's the most important thing to be making sure that we're doing.
But
If
yeah, I mean, you can have it
see
down.
little pools on the ground, do make sure you are not standing on them. They
Huh?
will kill you and are not very pleasant. So
That help Ma out.
healer has to
Help
keep
Ma
you
out.
up while you're standing in.
I gotta
Dan probably
heal
won't
this.
be happy with you either.
I gotta heal.
He's talking shit about me and so we're doing green team, right? I'm just there to carry him. And so as he's explaining this fight, he's like, alright, don't take like the laser beams to the face. Daniel's not going to be very happy with you if you do, because it means I gotta... And he's like, alright, everybody eat cake, don't be like Daniel and try to watch your girlless figure. Like, everybody get the fucking cake. Like, he's like trolling me in the ring. It's kind of funny that... And in the middle of explaining the fight to everybody.
So you're not getting unnecessarily hit by the laser. You may be able to survive it hitting you once.
It's funny. I'm the main healer in the guild, so... Oh, here, let me see that.
Totally avoidable,
Where's the...
so let's make sure that we're not standing in it as much as possible.
How long till Din's ready?
30 minutes.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Go
I
for
usually
it.
put apple juice in
Like
with my
hug his
roast.
side.
You fucked up.
and
I
stand in
didn't
front
put
of
apple
him.
juice in.
You fucked up.
Why?
Very true. The further out to the outside of the room you're standing,
Cherry Pepsi
the
roast.
slower you run in a circle around him. So if you are closer,
How dare you say I
I can't hear you.
distance to run separate.
My mom can just switch recipes on me like that. That's what I'm supposed to do to your recipes.
Oh, but
Wait a minute.
I'm ready when you ladies are.
If you are linked with somebody else, you will see giant arcing bonds connecting you with somebody else. Do make sure that you stand as close as possible to that person. The further the two of you are from each other, the more damage you do take. So if you're ranged, make sure you're connected up to the person. Even if they're melee, the melee can't do DPS if he's running out to you. So range, make sure you're going in if you need to match up with your melee person.
Yes, it does.
When you do have the sterilize, you're gonna
Got no
go for the
tolerance for
scrubbers.
nonsense. Stay away from
As you have the
me.
sterilize, it does
I've
drain
got no
energy,
tolerance for
so
nonsense. Stay
please
away
do
from
get
me.
rid of and
I don't know what
take
that
care of
was.
the
All
scrubbers.
good.
So watch for the sterilize buff if you get it.
La-di-da-di, I came to
Basically,
party.
you're kind of playing hug the scrubber the entire
You know what
time
the
you have
weirdest part of that
sterilize.
was? I just happened to be up at dawn. You know, dawn is a very specific moment before you can see any sun.
If you do have
It's called
Succulent
twilight.
Feast,
Dusk
though,
and dawn are both
and you
twilight.
see scrubbers
So I looked
casting
it up on my
their
phone what time it was
destruction,
dawn, and I went outside in my garden.
go
And I was
go
out
get
there
them.
listening to
You're
the
going to be the
birds
ones that are going to be
and
able to take care
all
of
the
this. So
shit
if you
going
do
on out
have the
there.
Succulent Feast,
You know, I was doing my
and
little
you see
meditation
a
prayer,
scrubber
whatever
about
you
to
call it.
explode, please do
Not
take
for
care of
anything
that
in
damage.
particular.
We are waiting for
When you die
someone to
satisfied, you
relog
know,
really
that kind of shit.
fast, so we're not going to pull
And I'll be
quite
back down,
yet.
I get to work, and
We'll give
bam!
them just a minute to
Both my
connect.
problems eliminated. Boom. Pretty fucking good.
Chatter, it's going to be the same thing, just swapping every 2 slashes.
And I texted Lindsay the other day,
We'll
and I'm
go
like,
ahead
so,
and use
what do I
Bloodlust
need to
right
know
at the
about the
beginning of
tree?
the fight.
So now I'm gonna text her and say, okay, she gone. She gone now. Thank you. Thank you, son. Thank you, Dad,
Damn, dude.
for your assistance.
Also, if we line up on the right side and follow the boss around as he kites it, it makes it a lot easier when we go into the middle.
That would work good. But no, I don't have any
Sure, but then
outside
cake will
lights
drop on
per
the
se.
left. You
I
know
have
that, right?
lamps though. Oh,
Yes. We have enough mobility to get there.
we
We can do it.
mobility to get there.
Got that cat.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And you didn't leave any shit out, any phone numbers, any anything. See, I left my book on the table. I really don't want.
Have a bite, master. I know it's your
Anyhow, I left my book on the table. I figured I'll leave it there on a regular basis because I have it sectioned out by date. And if randomly you wanted to add anything to my date, you could have it.
We got a lust.
Bloodlust.
Have a bite, master. I know it's your
4,
favorite.
3, 2, 1.
Master, is that you? I barely recognized you with your head attached.
Minus 10 DKP for Metro.
Alright, laser phase, laser phase. Don't get hit by the laser.
Yeah, that girl, I was so mad at her last Saturday that I fucking cried.
3,
Angry cried, you know?
1.
Pain is an effective teacher,
It sucked.
and I endeavor to learn your lesson, master. You look famished, master.
Pardon me,
Please,
Carnation.
some refreshments.
Beware.
Apologies for the mess, master. I shall tidy up. Can you please die
Got
without
fired from
making
being
such a
racist
mess?
motherfuckers. Because the owner, the guy that bought the business,
I know it's your favorite.
he's a white man. Oh, I thought he was a black man. No. A gay black man works for him as his regional manager. Because he's all about, when I went to that Christmas party, it was a trip. There were like 3 three of us middle-aged white women, okay, sitting on a couch next to each other. And then you've got your token fucking, you know, like three supposed to be black people, but you know, they were very light-skinned. You know, there were like three of each kind of everything in the population was represented. It was a trip. And I was thinking that at the party, I'm like, these hipsters, the hipster with a man bun. That's great. And not only that, he came over and talked to Rory.
Okay,
They stood there and
laser
talked for
phase
15 fucking
incoming.
minutes.
Rory went?
Yeah,
Where was it at?
at the ranch house.
Rory went to the ranch house?
Yeah.
What did you guys eat?
Fucking shook Russ's hand.
Really?
Yeah, and when I walked in there, Russ went like this, Dad. Don! Put his arms around me and hugged me and said, I didn't even recognize you. Treated me like he treats all the guests that come there. That gave me a hug and treated me like that. But it was in front of other people, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't even gonna go to the damn Christmas party till I found out it was there.
Really?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Get a battle
And then
res on
Allie
Caldorian,
and
please.
Colleen, they had to bring me hors d'oeuvres all night.
Cake in the back.
Colleen wouldn't do it. She just set them down
I
the
mean
table.
too.
I think that's how Colin does.
Colleen, she wouldn't even make me a drink.
You
She's
have
like, I don't know how to
second
make that
battle
yet.
res
You'll
for
have to make
Daryl.
me make that for you.
No,
40.
don't do that.
You paid Colleen.
You wanna see it? You wanna see it?
Robot on the back.
Can I not seal it up for you and use a blow dryer on it and shit?
Don't just tunnel the boss, guys. Remember mechanics.
Yes?
Laser incoming.
Got it. God, it looks so good. That's awesome. You do have super good. And, oh, you know what?
Yes.
My friend,
Nice.
Congrats, Jen.
Elon.
Jen, you're getting all the loot today.
I know, right? This
Dang.
Was developed for
This
Snake.
fucking guy.
It was developed to seal wounds.
Wow, wow, wee woo.
See, if that didn't
Yeah, let's
work,
keep
I was
clearing
gonna go
trash,
super
guys.
glue. Super glue. That looks so healthy, though.
Must be nice.
That's bitches.
Is that good?
Still,
I think it is.
We might not ever.
I think
randomly just on my big toe and my knee right here.
Random. By the time you're my age, you're gonna have all kinds of spots.
Male leg plates. Roll if you need them, please.
Doesn't see outside.
I'm gonna wear them so that I can see.
Yeah, because I had to open the door because I spilled some roads. And... Hello.
Nobody for the male leg plates. If you don't need something, send it to me in a whisper, and I'll take care of having people roll for loot. Cake carrier's girdle. It's a leather belt. Roll if you need it. Alright. We're gonna be clearing some trash before we go to the boss. I'm just gonna wait for him to pat. Following the leader. Everybody come over here into the grassy knoll. Alrighty, Spellblade. So she's gonna have a couple different phases where each one's got a different type of element going on. First phase gonna be Frost, of course. People will get tagged with the Mark of Frost. What this is it's a pulsing AoE damage. So make sure if you get it, you're not standing on top of everybody, so you're not causing unnecessary damage. If two people have the mark and you run into each other while you do, it does explode and it's a fair chunk of damage, so do watch out for that.
How many stacks can you take before you should explode it on purpose?
6.
Yes. While we're doing this,
I got what you need.
if you need that life relic, go ahead and roll on it, please. After a short period of time, she will cast Mark of Frost again. This will place the Mark of Frost on 2 additional people, so do keep an eye out for that. I believe it's actually a static, like 20 seconds after she casts it. Like he said, you do go up to 6 stacks. We're going to have a little area set. We're going to be taking him right at the stairs. So if you stand to the back of the group towards the fountain with the Mark of Frost, you should be able to stand there kind of in a loose little clump without spreading the damage and exploding everybody unnecessarily. Sour cream, open up a trade with Daryl for that life relic, man. after she does cast the Mark of Frost again, she does detonate the marks. When this does happen, it does a fair chunk of damage to everybody standing next to him. As long as everybody's still in that loose clump, then it shouldn't be too bad. It won't take a large chunk of damage. So just be mindful of that as it's happening. Phase 2 is going to be a fire phase. There's going to be a couple key things that everybody's going to want to look for. The biggest thing is going to be a searing brand. She's going to link up with a giant red laser beam looking thing. If you do have that, make sure you are not standing in between her and the target of the laser beam. So if you see someone behind you gets the laser beam, just step to the side so you don't take the damage. It's going to be kind of the same thing with the Marks of Frost. She will be doing the detonate again. When this happens, it's gonna, when she detonates the searing brand targets, it puts a red fire circle on the ground. So just like pretty much every other thing, don't stand in the bad. Pretty easily to do. The last phase is going to be arcane. There's going to be arcane orbs that spawn on the ground. There's a small chance that we may have to reposition the boss a little bit just to stay away from these arcane orbs, just because they do a pulsing AoE damage and they stay in one place, but we should be able to avoid them pretty easily. Other than that, it is pretty easy. We'll do a ready check to make sure.
Do I have to sleep?
Alright, just give Daryl a moment to come back from being off. Okay, as long as everyone's ready on this next go around, we'll go ahead and pull. I will be moving him to the stairs, so do shift over.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have against me? Behold the true mistress of the blade! Feel the icy grip of defeat!
Chatter, you can let it go to 2 stacks.
Replicate!
3, 2, 1.
Annihilate! Detonate! Animate!
Marks Frost,
In the zone.
bring him in. Got one ad in the back.
You cannot hope to match my skill!
Good job, guys.
Blades! Animate!
And fire elementals. Take him down, take him down.
Death comes from above! Annihilate! Replicate!
Alright, arcane orbs are starting to pop. Gonna shift slightly over.
Detonate! Consider this a lesson in swordplay! Animate!
Arcane adds. Go ahead and lust, please. Thank you.
Let your fates be bound together! Annihilate! Replicate!
Stimmy dan nasi tali.
Detonate! Feel the fury of 1,000 blades!
It's uncertain.
Finish.
I must!
Ah.
Good job, guys.
Yo, Escher. What's up, dude? Your boy here.
My boy, my girl. Okay, we're gonna go to Tychondrius next, guys. So we're just gonna clear straight through here. Battle Magus Hood, if you need it, go ahead and roll. And turn right and go up the stairs. All right, at the top of the stairs, stay on the outside of the room. We're gonna pull the trash out there.
Competent mortal filth. These Nightborn can't even defend
Evo, you wanna go ahead and open up a trade with me?
If it were up to me.
That's my boy.
But I suppose we will reward our gods.
You're my boy, Blue.
Until then, I'll amuse myself by cleaning up their mess.
Nice knowing you, Metroid.
Can I has Resto, por favor?
Gotcha, fam.
Gracias.
All right, go ahead and come on in the room. Just hug by the doorway, please.
What the fuck?
Well, laser beams just want to say hey.
Like, I couldn't get away from it.
Yeah, you think if it's on you, you just have to point it away from everyone else.
Oh, I was
Exactly.
just... Oh, I didn't...
Take it in the face, Jen. Just take it in the face.
I need to take it to
Zing.
the face! Yo, that guy looks a little derpy, though. This guy.
A little.
This dead guy, the Abyss Watcher.
It's all the tongue.
It is.
Yeah, I'll throw down a fresh feast here in just a minute. Okay, so Tichondrius. A couple different phases to this one. Melee. The carrion, you will go over by blue square. Range, you will go by the yellow star. This way you guys will have ample space to spread out, so you're not spreading it to the rest of the raid like a cancer bomb. Should be pretty easy to just go through this. During the bat phase, we will stack on green triangle. If everybody stacks on green triangle, then we all reap and benefit because we're not running around chasing bats the whole time. Works out pretty fancy like that, so we're gonna do that. This fight's gonna go fairly easily. After the first bat phase, when we have the damage debuffs, or damage buffs, we're going to use Lust, so please save it for that. During the bat phase, as things die, there will be purple orbs that spawn on the ground. As people collect these orbs, healers will gain a mana boost and DPS will receive a damage increase. So you're pretty much going to inevitably get one, so don't panic if you don't get one off of the first bat that dies, because you'll get one before the phase ends. There's going to be a lot of bats, and by grouping everybody up, it goes very quickly. Other than that, just make sure you're spreading out during the carrion phase, and we're going to go ahead and keep the little blood guys on the boss so they can just be cleaved down. Should be pretty normal, easy fight for most people.
Do we have the feast yet?
I was doing ready check. I'm gonna throw down the feast and everybody eat up, and then we'll pull timer. Also, it is that time, so check your flasks and make sure yours is not wearing off in the middle of the fight. Daryl's internet has kaputted. He may or may not be back. All right, get a pull timer and get this going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few power-added errors means you can stand the true son of the Legion? Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die. Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Echoes of the Void, get behind the pillars.
Fester. Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die. Feed my
4,
hunger,
3,
wretch.
2, 1.
Beware.
Bat phase is going to be coming in 10 seconds. Get behind the pillar.
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here.
Bat phase, everybody stack on green triangle. Green triangle. The bikini is your friend, man. Pick up a purple orb if you don't have one.
1.
Everybody on boss, Bloodlust.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die. Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dismissal.
Echoes of the Void, get behind pillars.
Fester and die. Show these pretenders how to fight. Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2.
Adds up.
Beware. Fester and die. Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Be thankful you died fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Witness your pain.
Echoes of the Void. Watch out. Don't die now, guys. He's almost dead.
You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me.
Stack on green triangle. Bring those baddies. The magical green triangle.
Four, three, two, one.
Alright, finish that boss off.
Supposed to.
Good job, everybody. Again, if you get a drop that you do not need, please link it to me and I'll have people roll on it. Gonna head back out to the cartway straight across. Go say hi to our lovely friend, Mr. Starauger.
Follow this dick.
These nuts. Wait, what?
Those nuts.
Roll on the icon of rock, please. Trinky, trinky. Maybe one day I'll get that Fangit icon, Andreas. Not getting my hopes up.
Last week in my chest.
No kidding.
Maybe one day. Somebody pulled Mana Worm back here.
Oh, the mana worms.
This trash is like so easy.
I love this trash.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Gotta
What?
move.
Oh my god.
Damn it, it killed me.
Never mind. My bad.
What was that about easy?
Nothing. I didn't say a word.
Okay.
I didn't. Erase. I don't even have my magical tape on.
Rip.
Fuck.
Oh man.
You guys just had to say something.
No, right?
It was easy while it lasted.
I'm just saying, like, usually go in there and just like, oh, shit. But, no, I don't know.
Not today.
So, just so people know on that trash, when you see the heavenly crash, there'll be a circle. If everybody stacks together in that circle, you'll keep your fellow raiders from dying unnecessarily. Share the
I like
damage.
watching them die.
I mean, I don't blame you.
Taking all my fun away now.
Watching this die gives me a little warm, fuzzy feeling inside.
God damn it.
Up the stairs.
He goes, heh, Druid dead.
I still think Druids in bear form should be skinnable.
That's horrible.
Makes
no.
sense to me.
No.
Oh,
Then the shaman should be skinnable.
You guys remember when you kill people and get their ears?
Yes.
Is still a word in that one?
Well, what really confuses me is up in High Mountain, the big flesh vendor rocks, the giant raven motherfuckers, they're skinnable.
It must take a while to skin all that, you know?
Which I don't get, because it's like, your feathers, though?
don't have to watch the language, got little ears here. Me.
AKA meat.
I've got virgin ears.
They haven't been fucked yet.
That's right, guys.
Do you need your ears fucked?
My stream channel.
They're
What?
the only things left on virgin on.
Oh, Dut just had it.
Gotta have something.
I thought he was taking it to you.
Alright.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay.
That's a party. Okay, guys. Star Augur. All melee is gonna stack on that fancy green triangle that just disappeared, and range is going to be on purple diamond. So go into your appropriate place so that tanks can rotate between you guys and give you our frost debuff lovin's, because we're sharing types like that and like to involve you guys in all the festivities. First 10%'s pretty tank and spank easy mode. When we are in the fell phase, please make sure that you're being considerate of where you're placing your fell. Don't run into a group of people and just drop a bunch of fell crap on the ground, because that's party foul kind of stuff, and that's not how we do things. As we're going through the first phase, Putrid Orc and I will be rotating back and forth between melee and range. So we'll be sharing. When you guys do have the giant blue pulsing swirl on you, please step out and space out from everybody. It is an AoE damage, so we don't want to be killing fades off of you. Do go back to your raid marker so that we can share the wealth to you. Phase 2 is the fell, like I was saying with the fell injection that is going to be placed on the ground. Putrid and I will be clearing that stuff up, so it shouldn't be too bad. Third phase, we're going to have the ad spawn, the thing that should not be when he spawns. Tank's gonna take him to the doorway and tank him right there. We will call out the witness the void cast so that everybody can make sure that you're turning. The first ad we're going to kill, I think we might have the DP to just go through and finish off the boss without killing a second ad. I'll make that judgment call as the fight's going, as I see everything. If we do just go straight into the boss after that, then we will lust after the first ad is down. No, normal does not nationalist.
Mid freaking dying, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and ready check, just make sure everyone's good to go. Rip, Daryl.
Right?
Bye-bye. Alright, go ahead and pull timer and we'll get this show on the road.
That could have been bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If only you knew what lay beyond. The stars align. Fear that potential. Such insolence. Very well. I shall show you.
Here we go into the phase.
Frozen void that lies
Remember, guys, if you do get the injection, just spread out so you're not dealing damage to everybody.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
Spread out. Hey, chatter, I ended on range, so take your first one to melee, please. Not the gravitational pull, not the gravitation. Let the pull hit you, and then take it into them. Nope, go to range, go to range, go to range. Alternate range, melee. Just like that. Sharing the good stuff.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting. The Burning Legion, slayers of home.
Alrighty. Switching into fell. Spread out, guys. Watch your fell pools. Make sure you're not dropping it on everybody. Melee, if you know, get your fell injection, make sure you get out so you're not putting it right there on top of everyone.
The stars align. Fear return to nothing.
We need a B-Res.
Wait for it.
Not yet.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting. Return to nothing. Stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Hey, chatter, you only need to hit the outside of the pool, so you don't actually need to stand on top of it, just as long as the ring gets part of it. That way you don't take a bunch of damage.
Is that not enough? Must I show you the...
Alright, go ahead and battle res, please.
Do you want to get the Druid up or the DPS? Oh, there we go. We have one. We have two.
As the stars of non-existence, knowing nothing but hunger. These are the beings who will give
Taunt, please.
you so futilely fight to protect.
Alright, everybody onto the thing that should not be. Killed Ed, killed Ed. Witness the void, turn. Please do not call out lust. That is not what I wanted, lust.
No, I was asking.
We wanted to save lust. Witness the void. Go ahead and burn boss. We're gonna focus boss the rest of the fight.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Adds up. Just stay focused on boss, and you shouldn't have to worry about the Witness of Void. Good job, you guys. Dim tier pieces, though.
There's some more mobs back here.
Ouch.
Where did those come from?
I promised my wife I wouldn't rat on her.
No, I just came down the stairs. I came out and they were right there, so I don't think it was me.
I don't know where those came from.
Somebody went down the stairs and took a left instead of a right.
I've done
Yeah,
this before.
that
Probably-
may have been me.
Yeah, I've done that, and those dudes followed me.
Hold on, I need repair.
Is Tronox here?
He's in the channel.
Oh, I was about to say.
I'm watching you in GM mode.
Judging errors.
Taking notes.
G-kick this one.
Are you looking at logs?
This one.
Deleted. Deleted.
Are you looking at logs, Trono?
I was just listening.
Oh.
Wait, yeah, we're being judged.
Jen, you're always being judged.
I know.
Oh, you can watch my YouTube stream.
Wait, can I just brag for a top, like, 1 second?
What's up?
I was the top kills in the last fight.
Woo!
Well done.
Okay, I'm done. Slash.
Humble brag.
It takes a while. Oh shit!
Ran up the stairs and pulled that other trash group again, huh?
No, I didn't. I almost did.
I don't even know why you're going up those stairs anyway.
Now, if you're into the socially acceptable pedometer, I'm just happy to get one.
One step.
One pedo.
Just don't
Try to
use
hit
it.
him with my car.
Oh, Jesus.
That's funny.
You hear that, Tronox? He's coming for you.
Wait, what?
I wasn't paying that much attention.
Fuck, man. Alright. No, nothing's gonna get pulled. I'm just trying to...
Rip.
Stop! Please don't. Alright,
Oh my gosh. Look at her butt. It is so big. He must be one of those rap guy girlfriends.
wow.
What's the sexiest animal on the farm?
What?
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Oh my god. Wait, okay.
You children.
The number of people that die every year from trying to have sex with a horse is actually like astoundingly higher than you think it is.
What?
Like 10 people. 20. Why do they die? Does it like go?
Because it's gigantic, probably.
Yeah, they're too big of a dick, and it pierces like their rectum, and they internally bleed to death.
Oh
my god.
So that's what almost happened to me. Oh my god.
One day in Tijuana.
Before.
I totally wouldn't think that would be a common thing, but there's like dozens of people that die every year from doing it, and
what the
So it's like
fuck?
on the order of people killed by tipping over vending machines on themselves.
It's probably right up there.
Right.
Yeah, but you can go to a funeral and be like, tipped over the vending machine, and everybody's like, poor Hector.
Right though.
But when you're like, poor Billy, he got fucked so hard by the horse, his butt exploded and he bled to death.
Poor Billy.
Poor. What? Wait, what?
Yeah, like one's an accident and one's intentional.
Oh.
Like, it doesn't go over so well with the grandparents, you know?
Yeah, you'd have to like. No, I'd want someone to say that happened to me.
Oh, maybe Grandma's been to Tijuana too.
Yeah, she has. Where? Oh my god. I made it, guys.
Huzzah!
Found it. And I didn't even pull anything.
Yeah.
Except some horses. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm silenced.
Well, that's an interesting fact. Dissolved, right? Was that you talking?
That was Vermia.
Oh, Maria. Okay.
It's a fun fact for the day. Death by horse cock.
Yeah.
Nobody's day was complete until they got that little fact. Still got trash, guys.
Just so like, if you ever think that you kind of want to have sex with a horse, like, just don't.
Just like don't.
Just
I gotta
don't
say,
do it.
not top of my list.
I mean, there's other animals, you know?
Yeah, they probably won't kill you.
Yeah, I mean, like, not an elephant, but I don't know.
I probably wouldn't like it. You know, graduate as like an elephant. Probably wouldn't be like the best idea.
I say, like, not an elephant.
Jen, you gotta move away from me.
You go ahead and figure that out.
I mean, I'll let you guys know, but it's probably not a good idea. But I'll let you know how it goes.
fuck one sheep man. You're a sheep fucker for the rest of your
He's
life.
a sheep fucker. He ain't like us.
Does it like make funny noises?
What?
Sheep.
Probably.
Fucking noise they make the biggest part of your.
I don't know, Tom. You're from Montana. Can you?
Hey.
What it is that the lady parts of the sheep are closer to humans than really any other animal you will find.
So you know from experience. Okay, at least we know one person has done this in here.
This is far more detail than I was expecting.
My friend in medical school told me that.
Sure, right? I'm sure, boy.
Hey, what's wrong with you, Matt? It's not like they can say no.
Hey, bro. Sheep lives matter.
Yeah, sheep lives matter.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and take a 10-minute break real quick. People can go bio and everything. Get what you need to.
Okay, who wants to talk? Anyone want to talk?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
I don't know what you guys can follow up with that. Like, I don't know where it goes from there.
Right, like.
How do you top it? Or
Like,
how do you like
tie in like break conversation from like sheep fucking?
Well, like the anatomy of sheep, like.
So it worked today, right? I was
Not. Have you ever seen that show, guys, where it's like my strange fetish or addiction, and this guy's like fucking his car?
Yes.
Yes, finally, someone. Isn't it so? Well, what'd you think of it?
I think that like as long as their addictions aren't really hurting other people, I don't really care, honestly. You go fuck your car all you want.
But wasn't it no? The way he was like licking the car was kind of funny, right? Like.
Yeah, no, I think it's weird, but like I don't know.
I mean, more
sexual
power to
liberation,
him.
fam.
No, for real. I get you. Just trying to say, when he broke it down to his dad that he's in a relationship with his cars, I couldn't fucking keep it together. Man, I'm gonna tell you all the things. Number one.
And I definitely think out of all the episodes I've seen, like that one's probably the least weird, or like the least harmful, even. You know?
Yeah.
Like there was a woman that slept in a hairdryer. There was a man that collected roadkill. There was another woman who like treated her husband's ashes like fun dip. Like
oh, the fun dip one.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that lady too.
Yeah, and there was a guy. I mean, this one was pretty benign. The blow up, like pool stuff. Like he like the blow up pool toys or whatever. Like name them and like cuddle with them.
Yeah, like there are some of them that have been like straight up nasty, but then there's a lot of them that are just weird, you know?
Yeah, but I just always wonder how they like how do you find those people? We'll find them. I'm sure they go like they post on Craigslist like we need like your weird fetishes. Contact us and we'll give you $5,000. But no, more like how do they? Do you just like look at a car and go like, no? You know what? You know what I mean? Like.
I need to go back to my get pots.
Go ahead, man. Still got 7 minutes.
What pots do you need?
Red pots.
Not, dude. It was like a shitty Grand Am.
Stanley, link them in the guild chat and I'll move some into the tab.
When are you coming to our guild?
Nah, I already set the maximum.
Me?
I'll fix that for you right now.
Yay!
He's already a Delran.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was just buying for now.
I'll get back to sitting on my bench.
I went to like 10 today. Just a mythic plus.
Did somebody say yeah?
So,
everyone.
How was your day?
My day's awesome.
Cool.
I'm cool too. This weather sucks.
So nice and warm outside.
Like much warmer than it should be. It was in the 40s today, and the first half of March should actually be below zero for us. Yeah, but it was raining all day, and I don't know, it's just
Where are you? North Dakota. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Literally.
Where North Dakotans keep their armies in their sleeveys.
I don't get it.
How do you confuse a North Dakotan? Send him into a round room with instructions to pee in the corner. How does a North Dakotan confuse you? Comes out and says he's done.
Ermagerd.
Tom is from Montana, and I'm from North Dakota, and our states basically, I don't know, they hate each other, but like we have a really healthy rivalry.
Did you hear about
You
the
guys,
war
like,
between Montana and
Do you
North
guys throw like
Dakota?
rocks at each other?
The North Dakotans threw grenades over the border, and the Montanans pulled the pins and threw them back.
Your joke has fallen on deaf ears.
So, like, we as North Dakotans think that all Montanans are sheep fuckers because sheep outnumber people there?
No, cows.
Oh, cows do too.
Oh my god, you guys.
It's flat and boring.
Oh.
It's beautiful, but yes, it is very flat.
Is it like Utah? I've been there.
I've never been to Utah, but I don't think very much of our population identifies as Mormon.
No, I mean like the more the landscape.
No.
It's very flat and
Oh, it's flat. Okay.
very empty. Like
I
there's
wouldn't
just
fit in there. Just saying. No, I'm just kidding.
honestly, like for real, I think it's the most beautiful place I've ever been because at night, like you just see this amazing expanse of stars stretching above you, like as far as you can fucking see. Like the whole sky is just around you and the world is enveloping you, and it's cool. Even like during the day and during sunrise and sunset, like the sunrise is just everywhere, and the sunset it just holds you. It's I don't know.
Yeah, but
It's
Montana
cool.
is a big sky state, so ours is bigger.
You have mountains poking up into your sky, so false.
I
It's
have
the
like
state nickname, the treasure state, also.
I have like buildings and like streetlights and like I can go into the park and see stars. That's
Yeah. So it's cool when the weather is clear that you can generally see lights almost 200 miles away in North Dakota, like because it's so flat.
That's cool.
They plow the road up to this nice little canyon year round, and so you can just fly in and within an hour be ice climbing.
You don't have like the North Dakota voice.
Yeah, that's actually not a thing.
From like North Dakota.
Yeah, Fargo brainwashed me.
You go to Minnesota, and that's where it starts.
Oh,
It's not even a thing for most of Minnesota. Like you've got to go to really northern. Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah, it's not even like a thing for
Minnesota.
a lot of Minnesota. Like you have to basically go to North Minnesota.
Chinese soda?
Like the south half of Minnesota has Minneapolis, so it's just like this big cultural hub.
Well,
And I guess
there.
if you go into like really rural North Dakota, you can probably find people with accents, but generally.
And Minneapolis St. Paul has the nation's only bandy team.
Minnesota's where you want to go if you want to get cut off at like 3 beers.
Like who goes there?
You want to get cut off at like 3 beers.
Alcohol laws compared to North Dakota. Like North Dakota just doesn't give a fuck, and then Minnesota's like, you can't even have 100% alcohol there.
Can you like start driving at like 10 in North Dakota?
Like literally in Minnesota, if you have a beer and a shot in your hands at the bar, they cut you off. They think you're drinking too much.
Oh yeah, certain places in Canada will do that too. Like I know that Saskatchewan does that. We can get our permit at 14, full license by 16.
Oh, okay. So it's sort of the same.
Yeah.
Tough, dude.
Hey, bud.
Driver license is at 15 in Montana, and you can get it at 14 depending on where you live. If that's really rural.
Yeah, there are special provisions though for like people that live on farms and children that grow up on farms though. Like as long as you're within 100 miles of your farm, you technically can drive alone with your permit at 14. If it's in operations relating to your farm, or like you don't need a CDL as long as you're staying within 100 miles of your farm.
You live on a farm?
I grew up on a farm.
Clockwise, so gold, etc., etc. Make sure you guys are looking out for ads as they pop up. This should be going down pretty easily. When the spheres are up, we will kill the skull sphere first. And just like I was saying with going clockwise, range DPS, make sure you're going for the sphere that's going to be over by the purple diamond. Overall, should be pretty easy. Just stay on top of movement and dispels. All our healers are pretty good with dispel. Was the least familiar with this, so I don't think we probably need to go too in depth with explanations anymore unless anybody really needs some explanation. Other than that, I'll just get a ready check.
Oh, it's because I alt tab and it pauses.
Oh my goodness.
Alright guys, everybody got food buff, check your flask buff, check your muscle buff, make sure you're good to go.
What, do you think this guy's straight? Bi? What?
I think he's tri-gender.
Are you trying to assume?
Did you assume my class? Alright guys, let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you disturb my pristine gardens!
shit, I forgot to eat.
Now you done it.
I got cake. I got cake. Don't worry.
Where you at? Where you at, bro?
Beware.
Singe the buds as you burn.
Oh, got that shit like disco party, bro. Hell no. That's the ball for sure.
This deserves another.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get them
Oh, got
ends.
that damn lot dip.
Let me answer down.
At least
Beware.
power is something your feeble minds comprehend. Careful not to singe the buds as you burn. One contest deserves another. Wither in my heat.
Alright, ball's coming.
Dies.
Beware.
Range will be going to diamond next.
One contest deserves another.
He's very nice. Heads. Kill the heads, please.
Careful not to singe the buds as you burn.
Oops.
3, 2, 1.
At least power is something your feeble minds comprehend. When the light dies, so do you.
Spheres up. Get skull.
Beware. Beware.
Now you one contest deserves another. Nature nourishes those who truly appreciate it.
We are moving to diamond. Moving over to diamond. Diamond will be killed first, then going clockwise around accordingly.
When the light dies, so do you.
Kill sphere.
Beware.
Yep.
Beware.
This deserves another.
Hit the man.
Careful not to singe the buds as you burn.
Beware.
Oh no.
Do you have your cloak?
No. That's why I'm doing so well.
Beware.
No, I'm not.
Minds comprehend. Nature nourishes those who truly appreciate it.
Okay, we are moving to triangle. Triangle will be first.
Night falls upon you.
Let's go ahead and get lust, please.
When the light dies, so do you.
Beware.
Okay, skull sphere will be next.
Beware.
This deserves another. Someone.
Excellent job, guys. Yes. He's nice. Great success.
I got a fucking relic again.
Tell us how you really feel.
Fucking right.
F and A, Cotton.
Sorry, I'll use
Little ears.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Go ahead and roll for weed stompers. Male feet, please.
Please don't offend me with foul language.
I'm sorry I offend you. I mean, apparently, like, sheep fucking isn't offensive, but okay.
I didn't want to listen to that. I left. Like, you started talking about, like, horse dicks. I was like, I'm not listening to that. That's fucked up.
It is kind
of. Nationalist, open up a trade with Smidian, please. My frames per second just died.
rest in peace.
Rip. I'm guessing the fair chunk of people have the world quest. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. Teleport to Elisange's secret quarters, please.
Oh, we're not doing process.
Good after.
We'll do.
Alright, process is the final boss, I guess.
Yep. Now we'll go back and do Crosus. Just kidding.
I'm already.
Where are we going?
Yes,
Are we going to the secret quarters? The secret ones?
Everybody already up?
I
Okay.
don't think the transporters work until you down Crosus.
Okay. That's fine. We'll just do this first.
I think I went to the wrong one.
Wait, where are we going?
Elisange's secret quarters.
It's this big secret.
She likes gnomes. Or Twarn.
I guess
Hard time with that one.
Oh man, I guess not.
Alright, gonna pull this trash out of the room. Just make it easier.
You do have to get in there, otherwise they respawn really fast. But you can pull like the first 2 or 3 packs out.
Please don't close the door too, guys.
I must right click. Retire heaps.
Clicking equals deeps.
Oh no, I'm the enemy.
We got you.
Nasty Stanley, raid boss in action.
You know what's really funny? Dan's streaming this, and stream picks up all the stuff that he doesn't use his push to talk for.
I know. I don't know how to turn it off.
And his coughing and his little mumbles.
I don't know how to turn it off. You motherfuckers. I'm just gonna mute my mic.
Sorry, Dan.
I'm just gonna mute my mic. I don't know how to turn it off. Like, I've tried disabling it before, but like I just just gonna fucking mute my mic.
Easy, guys. Don't overpull.
I could pop, but it's too silly.
Later, guys.
We'll rest. Just hang out.
Do you like my final form?
Someone save me.
Someone master res.
I got it.
So we can keep going.
I got it.
Thank you, Dan.
Yeah. Can I go back to Moonkin now?
Arigato.
Alright, it's clear to the right.
To the right, to the right.
To the left, to the left. Everything you want in a box to the left.
No, she had it right. To the right, to the right. Gather up your shit and get the fuck out tonight.
Thank you.
Hey!
Thank you
I
so
like that
much.
one.
Yo!
Yeah.
No, we always know she sings to the left. Black people ain't got no rights.
Aww.
Oh, no, no, no.
Aww.
That's a little much.
Yeah.
Yo, DJ will rip you one right now.
DJ would have went fucking.
Yo, we need to get books on the radio right now.
We do.
Can we
Someone
forks?
get it on the radio.
No, I don't think so.
Got one.
We need to get books on the radio.
So we need somebody that'll get offended by that.
I mean, I'm offended and I'm not black.
Evo, you're gonna die.
Don't kill me.
Oh wow, they didn't kill you.
Killed him too quick. I couldn't kill him.
I got
See
polymorphed.
that? Boom.
How?
That's teamwork, team.
It's Stanley's fault if you die. His howling blast, just,
Needs a
can't help
nerf.
it.
It's a nerve.
Howling Blast should never be top attack. This game?
Oh no.
Dispel, please.
I'm a sheep.
Sheep? You're a sheep? Where? Oh, I got something. What did I get?
That should be enough credit for the world quest.
Alright. New.
Thanks for the red.
Elisande, right?
It's a pretty name.
It is, it is.
If you go to Palace Entrance, then we can go to Croesus. Let's get some arm laser beams.
To my face.
Threaten me with a good time.
Yep.
I need a target.
Something about those lasers, man.
All over my face.
That one laser scared me because I didn't realize it followed you. Yeah.
I'm afraid my laser.
Okay. Going to the fisting guy?
Yes.
I'm just. That's a mechanic.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh no, oh no, no, no. I pulled something. Shit. Okay, come back. I'm pointing you.
Technically, when you say the fisting guy, you're not exactly wrong.
I'm not. I'm just saying it's a mechanic, right?
I mean, if you like mechanical fisting, then sure.
No, like, it's a...
I had a roommate that was really into fisting.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
At that point, you might as well get a Stibian.
I mean, like, did she, like, talk about it?
Job. What is this
Yeah.
back into?
It's like, I wouldn't, like, talk out loud about that with, like, a roommate.
Yeah. My thoughts.
Unless you walked
Exactly.
Just, like, brag about it?
Yeah, she would just casually
Let me
talk
die.
about it. And she was having group sex with this married couple that I knew, and we would always hang out. and she would just get like drunk and complain about how no one would fist her.
You know, if that's your like.
world.
I'm sure there's plenty of people here that would, but that's a weird thing to complain about. I'm not gonna lie.
First world problems.
I mean, if like that's your thing, like go you, but like.
No, that yeah, for
keep
sure.
it on the inside talk, you know?
Low
Like,
key, yeah.
I don't want to know about what you're sticking up yourself.
Why not?
Because it's just like you don't
Unless
tell
it's
your
your toothbrush.
You peg with your toothbrush?
All the time.
No, unless the roommate's stealing her toothbrush.
Oh,
Scrub clean.
Luckily, we had a 2-bed, 2-bath, so.
That's good.
Yeah,
sorry you had to go through that.
Cut the spell.
It's okay. She's a really bad roommate, honestly.
Are there any good roommates? Like, I don't think I've ever had a good roommate. I mean, I had like maybe one.
Especially not her husband.
Excuse me. He's the best roommate.
I've had periods of where I would consider somebody a good roommate, but it's always like devolved into something terrible, you know?
It's not usually worth it.
Your periods were good roommates?
Oh my god, can we...
Don't flow.
I got you, girl.
I actually have implant on, so I don't get a period.
You got that too?
Yeah.
Word.
Word.
Yeah, I don't get periods either, so I guess we're cool.
Yeah. Where am I?
Like, I guess it's Nexplanon, not Implanon, but...
Nexplanon, yeah, the arm one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Did you gain weight from it, or no?
My boobs got really big.
Yeah.
That's a fuzzy side effect.
I think that's the only
It's
side effect.
really not, honestly. Like,
Yeah, it's not. It's not good.
I had to get all new clothes and...
Where am I going to? Sorry, where am I teleporting to?
Palace entrance, and then you'll go straight across all the way to Croesus.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably what I had happened to. Like, I was so scared though, because it's like, oh, you gain, like, from what I've read, like, I was like, oh, you gain so much weight. But I work out a lot, so.
Same. Yeah. No, like, overall, I stayed really fit. I just noticed that I literally went up like a cup and a half.
Yeah.
Then you shouldn't have to get new clothes as long as it still fits your stomach. I mean, just stretch out the tops.
No, I wear a lot of like stretchy clothes, like a lot of like rayon and twill dresses.
Back up.
Oh, dresses, yeah. You have to get new dresses when your boobs get bigger.
Yeah, I literally don't wear pants. So yeah, I had to get a whole new wardrobe. Apart from like cardigans and blazers and stuff.
Can we get a warlock? Can we get a warlock cabinet and just summon Lilixia?
I like. Yeah, thank you.
How are you lost?
It's my debuff.
This
whatever.
is Jen.
It's my debuff.
IRL debuff.
No, for real. Like IRL, Azeroth. Yeah. Oh, I found it. I'm good.
So Croesus. Croesus is going to be our DPS check. I don't think we should have a problem with it though. It should go pretty smooth. Biggest thing to do to make sure, if you get an orb, run as far back to the back as possible. So you're keeping the damage low, and watch the arm laser beams. This should be a pretty easy fight. Chatter, I'm gonna take the left circle if you'll take the right circle.
Stanley.
Everything else should be pretty straightforward and easy. Not a super complicated fight, just like I said, it is that DPS check. The only other thing, when you see green swirls on the ground, if there's one that's not being stood on, please stand on top of it so it doesn't spawn ads. chatter, we'll swap it like 5 stacks.
What the? Are you fucking kidding me?
Like just barely.
I just like watch that.
Come on, guys. When it's boss time, it's boss time.
Had that shit.
Boss time is boss time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
To the right.
Beware.
To the left. Slam.
Beware.
Swirls. Find the green swirls.
One in the back.
Get that down. Thank you. To the right. To the right. To the right. To the right. Slamma. Orb of Destruction. Dissolved. Get back.
Beware.
To the left. It's to the left.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away.
Slam. Get back. Get back. Get back. Hey, nobody died.
Beware.
To the right. Orb, Kemen, get back.
Beware.
To the left.
Burning Pitch incoming.
Beware.
Burning Pitch, get to a swirl, get to a swirl.
No ads.
Go.
Beware.
To the right. Orb.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, run away. Nobody died. That's a twofer. Orb, Draconian.
Very nice.
That was very smooth.
There is much to be done.
And when you want to go back up, talk to Khadgar. What? An upgrade. Hello? Alright. Roll on the Choker of Misery if you so desire to have it.
Which one are we going to?
Night Spire.
The top one. Cool runnings.
What happened? What?
The Night Spire.
Night Spire. The first, the top Night Spire.
Thank you.
All right, let's keep clearing trash, guys.
Track, is that a big upgrade for you?
I would say give that to Drek, since that's your ult.
No, yeah.
Dude, for sure. Separate these two. Don't follow me. I'm trying to separate them. Don't go crazy with trash pulling.
That's already started.
I don't have a target.
Alrighty. Elisandra.
Of course, the threads of fate that led you to this place. Your desperate attempt to stop the Legion. My people faced a similar dilemma.
So big thing we're gonna make sure we're doing is gonna space out our ads. When we have the slowing ads, we're gonna make sure we get it down as quickly as possible so that we have the slow bubble to high. So that they're not on top of each other though.
Waste away without its energy sustaining us. So a bargain was struck.
On the stacks, as soon as your stacks wear off, taunt, and then we'll just keep the stacks low that way.
This is the thread that must be preserved.
That'll probably be the easiest for where we're at right now, just to keep on top of things.
Your deaths ensure the future of the Nightborn.
All in all,
Let us speed you
that's pretty well it. Everybody seems to know the fights, so I won't worry about going too in depth.
I need a target.
3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
So the ad.
Beware.
Not you.
Watch the singularity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
Watch the ring. Watch the ring. Get your stuff. Slow elemental. Slow elemental.
Second ring incoming.
1.
Back to the bubble.
Crash over you.
Thank you for calling that out.
Stop the poor shit.
You were destined dead.
Get that slow ad down, please, guys. Get the fast ad down as well. Get your fast buff. Get a battle res on Lulixa.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Let the waves of time.
Ring. Watch the ring. A slow ad. Let's move to the slow ad and get that down for the next. Go. Go ahead and push her.
Beware.
Not you. You exist in but a single moment. I am far less limited.
Beware.
What's our battle res timer looking like?
1.5
Okay. Get the ad down, guys.
Time can be quite volatile.
Okay, let's drop that fast ad, please.
Blue ad.
Answer to me. You'll find time can be quite volatile.
I got the far one.
Get the orbs, guys.
The threads of time answer to me. Time can be quite volatile.
Watch those orbs. Watch those orbs. watch the beam, guys.
Time shifts again, and your doom draws near.
Beware.
All right, slow one.
The time streams are mine to command.
And let's go ahead and drop that fast ad as well, please.
Four, three, two, one.
Will you race through time, or be trapped in an endless eternity? The time streams are mine to command. You cannot win. Time is slipping away. How can it be so?
Go ahead and kill the fast ad, please.
Want me to get Cal up?
Yes.
Four, three, two, one.
Will you race through time, or be trapped in an endless eternity?
One meeting lost.
Go ahead and lust now. A little late to the party.
Save the best for last.
Better late than never.
Good job, you guys.
I was destined to win. In all the possible futures I scried, I did not foresee one in which you would.
Mr. Gul'dan.
Will you defeat the Legion? Will you fail? Time eddies about you in fits and starts.
Going to Font of Night.
Yeah, I clicked on the wrong one. Fuck my life.
There's always one.
Arrogance will be your undoing. Have you forgotten your humiliation on the broken shore? How your mighty war chief was stuck in the belly like a helpless piglet? Will you die slowly as he did, consumed by fell corruption and squealing for a merciful end? Your pathetic horde will fall to dust. Death will inherit this world, and she will be waiting.
Roll on that epic.
Of Illidan will prove an ideal vessel for thy master's glory. Sargeras will rise, and together we will watch your world burn. Let the end game begin.
So, Mr. Gul'dan. So, for the ads, Chatter, if you would, pick up the Fell Lord, please. That way, make sure you use your barrier for for his ability. Shatter Essence, that one. Taruso, open up trade.
I need a target.
If the other druid needs that, or other druids need that helm, go ahead and roll.
Motherfucker, man! I wish I wasn't locked out to this loot.
I'll be right back.
Big thing, just make sure nobody ever steps in front of the boss. Just don't do it. Chatter, I'll go ahead and take care of the energy, so you don't have to worry about that. Make sure eyes are dying first every single time. That's going to be the biggest thing for us. We've got enough people that know what they're doing, so as long as we make sure that we've got the eyes dead when they need to, we should be alright.
Quick note. Whoever's tanking the Fell Lord, make sure you use that ability when he does his big strike.
Yeah.
It will one-shot you otherwise.
Yeah, the Shatter Essence.
The Shatter Essence.
Hey Tro, go fuck yourself.
Are we gonna help out the tanks with the chain? If they get, that chain thing.
No,
Okay.
never go near tanks when they're breaking bots.
Okay.
They have enough damage mitigation already, and if only like one person gets in there, it will kill you because the tanks will get out of there just fine, and you'll die because you'll take like 5 million damage.
Do I have to use the resonant barrier for the bombs?
You can use that, or you can stack personal CDs. Any kind of spell rate, it's spell damage, so you can stack spell CD to like damage mitigation CD on top of that.
Gotcha.
Anti-magic shell should take care of the vast majority of it for you.
Yeah.
I don't have a target.
Simidian? Are you
He's
there?
not here. No, he ran upstairs for a sec. I'm not sure why.
Oh.
Are you? So you and Sim are married?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
You guys are totally raiding together right now. That's so cool.
Well, I don't know what to say about that.
No, I'm just saying that's really cool. Yeah, like relationship goals.
For some people.
Yeah, that's what I was like saying was that is really cool. Just relationship goals.
That's the dream, Ted.
Right there.
Like, never happening for me.
Samesies.
I can set my corgi up with a computer. He can pretend like he knows what he's doing.
Kesh, can we raid together? Can we raid together? Like, is that cool?
You got that, fam.
Aw, yeah.
I'm gonna put my headset on my corgi after the raid and take a picture for you guys.
Yay! My fake dog, like I had to stuff a little bit, so like I don't want to like take pictures like later.
Charge the batteries.
Where's Wally?
Wally, he's sleeping. He's coming up.
Little Wally world.
Wally world.
You should get another dog and name it Eve.
That Eva, yes, that's the plan. Like only kids get it when I'm like, hey, it's Wally. Wally.
All right, guys. Game face time.
Sorry. I love that movie.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ritual. Strike for Sargeras. Burn from
Laser.
Fell Lord's up.
Make ashes of you. Rid me of these pests.
Laser.
Kill them in my master's name. The vessel must be made ready. I'll make ashes of you. Burn from within.
Just the laser. Get that Fell Lord down, please.
Laser.
Ashes of
Laser.
burn from within. Failed heroes. The ritual is upon us. But first, I'll indulge myself a bit. Then finish you. A taste of the Master's might.
Bombs. Don't move, don't move. I'll take care of the eyes. Get the eyes, get the eyes. Do not run in front of the tanks. Do not. I just watched 4 people do that. Do not run in front of the tanks.
My will is unbreakable.
Breaking bombs.
Don't go to the tanks. Do not go to the tanks. They can pop a cooldown for bonds. Come a little bit closer to me, chatter, please. Not that close, not that close.
Ironfall.
Behold.
Eyes, kill the eyes.
My will is unbreakable. I'll make ashes of you.
Eyes in 5.
Behold,
Eyes are up. Get the eyes.
my will is unbreakable. I will not fail you, master.
A little closer.
Make ashes of you.
Bonds and eyes first.
My will is unbreakable. Behold, power given.
Get those eyes. Get those eyes. Not so close, Cheddar.
No more distractions.
All right, phase 3. Here you come. Middle. Run up to the middle.
Surrender. I may yet show mercy.
Time to return the demon hunter's soul to his body and deny the Legion's master a host.
Burn from within. Behold,
Eye and soul.
Eyes. Gonna move the boss to the side a little bit. Watch those flame pools, guys. Get
Alright,
those
so
away from the boss. Don't drop them on top of the boss. If you are in front of the boss, get out. Simidian, go away. Go away. Just flat out stop casting and get away from me.
why do you keep resisting? Burn from within.
Storm incoming. Run.
The storm ring.
Storm. Run. Other side.
Eyes in.
Behold.
Drop those eyes. Drop the eyes. Don't go in front of the boss, guys.
Souls. Get the fuck in there. Alright, get out and flames.
Burn from within.
Alright, lust, please.
Why do you keep resisting?
Keep pressing, champion! Gul'dan wavers!
Storm in 5. Prepare. Alright, run.
Beware. The storm ring.
Storm. Run. Get to the other side.
Not the Legion!
Eye incoming. Bust rushing.
Behold, power given full.
Keep going, guys. Chatter, go to your left a little bit, please. Good job, everybody. Really good job.
Yeah.
Oh
We
my
both got
gosh,
pants.
Becky.
Wait, but I.
Good job, fam.
I got my
Congrats,
pants.
Sword.
Good job, you guys. That was really smooth. Just a couple. Just make sure you guys don't run from.
Good job, guys.